According to Google search trends, "I hate Ronaldo" was the most searched web term related to Manchester United, peaking in popularity in 2007. Yet during those years, Ronaldo was at the top of his performance in the English Premier League, scoring 17 goals and providing 16 assists. So what was the reason the English public disliked R7 so much at that time? The English often criticized him. They frequently portrayed Ronaldo at Manchester United as a midfielder who danced too much while passing the ball. Indeed, Ronaldo sometimes looked like a ballerina on the pitch, but a fierce, unstoppable ballerina. The English public's dislike for Cristiano Ronaldo and the Portuguese team began in 2004 during the Euro Championship, when Portugal eliminated England in a penalty shootout. Ronaldo's performance was considered highly arrogant by the English media. This resentment was not only directed at Ronaldo, but at the entire Portuguese team. The sentiment worsened during the 2006 World Cup. Ronaldo was blamed by the media for causing Wayne Rooney's red card in the England versus Portugal match. He then appeared to wink at Platini and the Portuguese spectators. Rooney, playing while only partially fit, was visibly frustrated, and his patience finally snapped. In that moment, Rooney pushed his club teammate, and referee Elizondo sent Rooney off. The cameras then focused on Ronaldo, who seemed to wink at the coach and the Portuguese crowd. For English fans and media, this was considered worse than Suarez scoring twice to eliminate England from the 2014 World Cup group stage. Even if Suarez had bitten an English player in the first half, it probably would not have generated as much hatred as the English public directed toward Ronaldo for a mere wink. From the English perspective, it was like a slap in the face. From that day, hostility toward Cristiano Ronaldo and Portugal grew. The campaign against him became embedded in almost half of England's football DNA. Every time he returned to Manchester, he was met with jeers, and even when he delivered numerous goals for United, he no longer received appreciation. The English media campaigned against Ronaldo, and this campaign seeped into the structure of global football culture. People tended to believe whatever they heard. So if half the world hears English media talking about football, the associated prejudice and stigma become reality. English fans and media have forgiven players like John Terry for sleeping with a teammate's wife or making racist remarks, and even Eric Cantona for kicking a fan during a match. Yet they could not forgive Cristiano Ronaldo for a wink. Nobody believed that two of United's biggest players were involved in one of the most controversial World Cup moments ever. The following months were dominated by questions about how Rooney and Ronaldo could move past the incident. How could the English forgive a United teammate conspiring against them on the world's biggest football stage? Ronaldo later admitted that he feared returning to England. Speaking to Goldhanger, he said the media had created a drama that never existed. When I returned to England, I was somewhat afraid, not because of Rooney, but because of the English supporters. They made a huge story out of a wink. But that wasn't really about Rooney, it was something else. It was a difficult time because I thought people would boo me at every stadium in Manchester. But that is the past. Ronaldo spoke to Rooney upon returning to Manchester. They remained friends, talked through the incident, and Rooney understood his perspective. He helped Ronaldo through the situation, saying, "Cristiano, that's the past. Let's focus on the present. Let's win trophies together." Rooney told the Sunday Times that the game was fine. Later, early in the second half, Rooney received a red card. This was in reaction to a foul during a free kick. Former Chelsea defender Ricardo Carvalho pulled and pushed both Rooney and Petit from another angle. Elizondo did nothing, and Rooney stepped on Carvalho. It was one of those moments where you cannot think clearly. Once calm in the locker room, Rooney reflected, if he were in Ronaldo's position, he would have done the same for the sake of victory. When he pushed Ronaldo, his phone was flooded with messages from Ronaldo, apologizing profusely. Rooney later told himself to move past it, reminding himself of United and allowing Ronaldo to continue his tournament successfully. The rest is history. United, led by Rooney and Ronaldo, went on to win the Premier League in 2006 to 2007, then 2 consecutive league titles, and the Champions League in 2008. Fortunately for United, Rooney and Ronaldo set aside their differences for the greater good. However, English fans may not have seen it that way. Even his transfer to Madrid continues to spark debates about Ronaldo and Messi. Perhaps this would not have happened if Ronaldo were English. Thus unfolded the war between Ronaldo and the English fans and media. The campaign succeeded in making Ronaldo officially the most disliked footballer in England. He was mocked as a supervillain blessed with incredible luck, a glamorous girlfriend, and expensive contracts. And so it goes. Haters will hate, and Ronaldo will continue to grow richer and be paid.